Conservative Trump supporter Ann Coulter had gone on an absolute Twitter storm, a tweeting storm on Twitter, going after Delta Airlines. So as you guys know, there have been a lot of things that have happened on Delta Airlines in the recent past, as well as United. We had that, the beating, but this is kind of interesting. So let's read into it. So this is what the Hill says. They say, and Coulter's series of tweets targeting Delta Airlines stretched into a second day on Sunday after the conservative author said she lost a pre-booked, quote, extra room seat on a flight. Quote, the worst airline in America, she said in a tweet Saturday night. Just when you think it's safe to fly them again, the worst airline in America is still. And she added Delta. Coulter said a flight attendant responded, quote, I don't know, when asked why that, quote, extra room seat I specifically booked was given to another customer. Coulter then took a picture of the woman who was given the seat, and she was, quote, not an air marshal or tall person. The conservative commentator said she was told the seat was given to the woman who appeared to be sitting with her family for a, quote, emergency. Suckiest at Delta moved me for my pre-booked seat and gave it to some woman, not elderly, child, or sick. I have pictures, so don't lie at Delta. And then she just kept going on and on and on and on, and then eventually Delta had tweeted back at her. So here's how it worked. Let me break it down if you don't really understand, because it was hard for me to grasp, because I was like, what the fuck are they going on about? So essentially she was given, to my understanding, a seat within a row, and then that was more expensive because they were given extra room or whatever on that seat, and she was instead switched to another seat within the same aisle because of some kind of, necessary thing that they had to do. So, and I'm gonna tell you guys why this was a perfectly manipulated situation by Ann Coulter in order to capitalize off of the situation. So what I'm trying to say is she didn't try to my understanding, she didn't try to get moved, but what she did was once she took the time during the flight to think about it and how she could get national news and be on the news everywhere. And that's what ended up happening. So she was moved because of some situation that happened, whatever happened, right? And she was going on a Twitter tirade. So here's where she crossed the line. It's fine to, get mad, whatever. But even getting mad, though, I still think is something that shouldn't have happened. So Delta ended up refunding her, which they should do, of course. And I'm sure they would have done if she had just emailed them, for fuck's sake. But she posted the picture of the person that was given the seat and the people on the fucking flight. Like, why are you bitching? And from what I read, she wasn't even, like, visibly annoyed or mad during the flight. So what I'm smelling here is a total public, whatever you want to call it, a hit job or whatever. She basically saw the opportunity to essentially be able to, like I said, get on national news and in turn, get her writing more attention and all that dumb shit. But this is what happened. She should not have done more than one tweet saying, hey Delta, I should be refunded. She should not have sent the pictures, and she should not have spent 2 days going on and on and on, insulting the passengers who took her seat. They love to say that other people use the victim complex, but bitch, you use the victim complex here, because clearly they had some rearranging to do that was necessary, and you're being an idiot. What's up, guys? It's Saul Hill here. You guys are watching The Progressive Voice. Make sure you guys click subscribe down below. We're fighting Donald Trump tooth and nail, and we need your help.